You guys are obviously at this video because you want to learn exactly how to make money fast here in 2018, and you want to make money fast online. And I want to ask you guys a question. Would you rather me give you $100,000 right here, right now? Or would you rather wait a year and have me give you $1 million, right? A lot of you guys would probably take the $100,000, but if you're willing to be patient, right? They say that fools rush, right? And I can mention numerous times when I rushed into relationships, when I rushed into businesses. You know, I ended up getting my heart broken. I ended up losing a lot of money. So if you guys can be patient, right? And if you guys can be persistent in your goals, you're going to get the results that you want. Now, this video is going to be much different than other videos that you've seen out there on how to make money fast here in 2018. I'm not going to give you guys a copy and paste method. I'm not going to necessarily give you guys a how-to method. If you're looking for that, you can click off this video right now. But if you want long-term sustainable income and you're not just dipping your toe in the water, but you're really taking this business seriously, listen closely because I'm going to outline to you exactly what it is that you need to do. Number one, what I want you to do is I want you to find a niche. I want you to find something that you're passionate about. I want you to find something that you're somewhat interested in, right? And after you do that, right, and I'm gonna give you guys some examples here, right? What's hot right now? Well, e-commerce is super hot right now. Affiliate marketing is really blowing up right now, especially here on YouTube. Drop shipping's big. You got, e-commerce, Amazon FBA. Of course, I said e-commerce, but there's, Amazon FBA. There's having your own e-commerce stores. There's buying and flipping domains. There's buying and flipping websites. Of course, you guys know how much I love, affiliate marketing. And, everybody's going to have different advice out there on exactly what you should go into. And they're going to say why all these other opportunities, you shouldn't get involved with them, and they list off bullet points as to why you shouldn't, and then they basically pre-frame you to, get into their deal, whatever it may be, right? Although that's marketing and it works extremely well, it can confuse people and it can deprive them of opportunities that they may be good at. So what I would suggest is that you taste a little bit of everything. Get your feet wet, get your feet dirty, right? Don't spin your wheels trying to figure out what niche to go into, but pick one niche, you guys, and just go deep into it for the next 6 months to 2 years and see if you like it, right? You know what? I need you guys to weigh out the pros and the cons. If you do nothing, right, you're gonna keep doing what you did before. So why not take a risk on something that may work for the next 6 months to 2 years so you're not doing what you were doing before, which is probably working a 9-to-5 job, working a job that you hate. Maybe you're in school and you hate school. Maybe you don't know what you want to do with your life, right? Chances are if you do nothing at all, you're going to stay in that exact position. So worst case scenario, you try something, you fail, but you get clarity and you get experience. There is so much value in experience because you cannot have success without experience. Failure is a prerequisite to success. Okay, so as you're going through YouTube and you're watching all these videos, I want you to avoid the distractions, right? Whether you're listening to me or somebody else, I want you guys to focus on that one thing that you resonate with. Maybe it's Kindle publishing, right? Maybe it's affiliate marketing, like I said. Maybe it's e-commerce. Maybe it's SEO, doing SEO work for small businesses. Maybe it's Facebook ads. Whatever it is, go deep into that one thing, right? For the next 2, 4, 5, 10 years, just go deep into it, guys, right? And I tried a lot of things when I first got started, and it's okay for the first 3 to 6 months. It's okay to jump around a little bit and kind of taste everything and see what you like, right? But after you do that, right, go deep with one thing. After you taste a few things, you might not have a lot of success, right? Because your attention is spread out trying these different things, but you're still going to resonate with certain things more than others. Find what that thing is, okay? Step number one. And then step number 2, get a mentor that can teach you how to master that specific market, that specific niche, right? So if you decide to do e-commerce, Amazon FBA, find somebody that's legitimate in the marketplace, that has a track record, that has proven testimonials, that can show you the way, right? And what you do is you avoid all distractions, you unsubscribe from other email lists, you get off of Facebook, you avoid all distractions, and you just focus on that one thing, no matter how good something else may sound, okay? You gotta focus on that. Listen to your mentor. Do everything that they say, even if it doesn't make sense, okay? If they tell you to invest into yourself, guess what? Invest into yourself. If they tell you to jump, ask how high, right? Do everything. Lose the ego. Forget about everything. Forget about the failures. Forget about the past, right? They're going to tell you to do some things like start listening to personal development, start reading books, start doing things that you hate. But the thing is, guys, you're going to have to fall in love with the idea of these things, okay? When you fall in love with the idea of these things, you start to enjoy the learning process. You start to see yourself transform. You start to become more confident, and that confidence just feeds itself, right? You become happier. You start producing more in your business, right? But you got to plant that seed first. And that seed is planted here, okay? And stick with it. Stick with it long term. Be persistent. You're going to fail. You're going to get knocked down, but it's not about how you get knocked down. It's how you get back up when you get knocked down, okay? So that's number 2, find a mentor. Have them teach you everything. Number 3, focus on a skill set. Master the skill set, okay? That may be traffic generation in my specific niche. Now, of course, your mentor is going to teach you a lot of this stuff too as well. But I realized that traffic was the lifeblood of my business. I didn't have a business if I didn't have traffic. So in the affiliate marketing world, there's a lot of things that you need to learn. You need to learn some techie stuff. You need to be able to create funnels. You need to be able to set up autoresponders. You need to learn copywriting, right? You need to learn how to be on video. You need to learn how to influence people. But if I could boil it down to one thing to help you avoid all other distractions, focus on getting eyeballs to your website. You're gonna have to learn how to do this in e-commerce. You're gonna have to learn how to do this in affiliate marketing. If you're selling your own products, you're gonna have to learn how to do this, right? And so when I finally realized that, I learned a skill set, which was search engine optimization, right? SEO, ranking websites and ranking videos at the top of YouTube's and Google search engine. That was my trade. That's what I resonated with. And I mastered that every single day. So guess what I can do? Is if I go and I decide to find somebody that knows e-commerce really well, I can partner up with them and help them launch their product and rank that product at the top of Google or YouTube. So I have a skill set that's going to teach them how to do that, right? And you're going to learn a lot of these things once you dive into a niche. You're going to learn, you're going to learn traffic generation. You're going to learn a lot of these different things. But I'm boiling all these different things that you will need to learn down to one specific skill set, right? Because a lot of these other things that you can outsource, you need to know how the game's played, right? But you don't necessarily need to be the quarterback, be the receiver, be the lineman, be the point guard, be the shooting guard, be the center. You don't need to be all those people. You just need to be one of them, right? So if we're talking about the affiliate marketing world, you don't necessarily need to know everything about funnels. You don't need to know everything about autoresponders and copywriting and sales. You could be 10% good at those things and be 80 to 90% good at traffic generation. So that's just from my personal experience. My breakthrough came from learning traffic generation. Also branding. Branding is huge. Go out and brand yourself. Look at what everybody else is doing, guys, and do the complete opposite. I'm always looking at the other YouTube videos. I'm looking at the information. I'm poking holes in them. And I'm saying, what can I do better? Even if it's a great video, what can I bring in, a refreshing point of view to the marketplace that somebody else can't bring, okay? And so I've gotten sick and tired of seeing so many of these YouTube videos giving you guys what you want. And that's great. We like to hear from people that kind of feed our ego and tell us what we want to hear. But the purpose of this channel is tell you guys what you need to hear. So you're not getting that sugar rush of success for 2 weeks. Maybe you make $100 here and there, but then what will happen for most of these videos that you're watching is you're gonna end up making really no money in the long term because they're all short-term methods, right? So it kind of gets you guys sucked in, and then you start buying all these products from these people. Where I'm focused on deflecting the people that are looking for the instant gratification, looking to make money overnight, because I know what's gonna happen to them, because it happened to me. You're gonna end up spinning your wheels, gonna get distracted by anything and everything. Every single week, you're gonna end up spending a lot of money, you're gonna end up spending a lot of time struggling for years. So I'd rather be real with you from the get-go. This will take work, this will take hard work, right? I would say that it's not easy, but it's simple, but you can do this. Anybody can do this. You gotta be consistent. Every single day, do something, produce in your business, put out content, send out an email, right? Drive traffic, number one, that's the number one thing, right? If somebody like myself that dropped out of college, that spent thousands and thousands of dollars on products, that joined opportunity after opportunity, that was looking for instant gratification, that worked retail jewelry sales for 8 years, and turned my annual income into my monthly income. If somebody like myself can do that, right? I wasn't born into a rich family. I was taught the value of hard work. I wasn't given a silver spoon, right? I had, I wasn't, guys, a lot of people think that it's like somebody's born and they're just smart, right? They're just born that way. They're just naturally talented. That's not me, you guys. What my biggest strength is, and I want you guys to identify this, my biggest strength is the fact that I'm consistent and I don't give up, right? If we're both on a treadmill, I will, as Will Smith says, I will run on that treadmill until I die, right? Competing with you. I will do that. Either you're getting off or I'm dying, right? And you've got to be that way. That's the way I am about my business too as well. I will be consistent. I will keep moving forward, right? I will be 2 steps ahead of everybody else. So with that said, you guys, if you got some value from this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please, like this video, comment below. Do you want more videos like this? I know this was a different kind of video. Probably like, oh my gosh, Josh, just give me the how-to stuff. No, I'm giving you guys what you need. I'm giving you guys your daily dose of what you need. And if you resonate with my channel, hit the subscribe button. Also, if you want to get started in affiliate marketing, I've got my top recommended system below in the description. I'll pull this up on screen if I didn't already. I've been able to generate, well over, $500,000 in the industry. I'm doing right now right around between $10,000 and $20,000 a month, which is great. Just working part-time, and I've done it with YouTube. YouTube is my platform. YouTube is my traffic generation strategy, right? And that's something that I teach, but it's not the end-all be-all. There's other traffic strategies that work extremely well. You got Facebook. I would pick the top 3 most traffic sites on the internet, the sites that get the most eyeballs: Google, YouTube, and Facebook. If you can dominate those 3, start with one, but dominate those 3, you can write your own paycheck in life. So with that said, check out the links in the description, comment below. We'd love to hear from you. If you like what you're hearing here, if you'd like me to, if you'd like to suggest anything else you'd like me to talk about, let me know in the comments below. Would be more than happy to do that. And I think that's about it, you guys. So this is Josh Elder signing off, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Go out there and take action now and watch your life transform.